everyone, this is Daryl from Chronically Yours Living, and I thought I'd come up and say hi to everybody. I'm actually not feeling too good today. My Crohn's disease has been quite active. I was actually in the hospital. So I'm home and I'm just relaxing, taking it easy. But I thought I would talk about being chronically ill and being in chronic pain, especially today where I'm not feeling so good. I figured, what better time. So I thought I would talk about some tips that I use. And today I'd like to talk about the fine art of distraction. What does everybody do? What do you do when you're in pain and when you don't feel good, but yet you don't feel like doing anything because you don't feel good, but yet your mind, wants to go, but your body doesn't? What do you do? Do you distract yourself? Do you try to think good thoughts? How do you distract yourself from the pain other than taking pain medication or something like that? For me, I've had to learn the fine art of distraction because I live with chronic pain all the time. And then I get a flare up, and I'm down for the count. So some of the things I do is I remember a few years back, I remember thinking, when I was a little kid, I used to love to color. And I wish that there were, coloring books like for adults, because I would go looking for them in the stores and, all I saw were for little kids. And I really didn't feel like, coloring Bozo the Clown and stuff like that. And then we came into the adult coloring craze, which I was extremely grateful for. And so I have a lot of coloring books now, and from some of my favorite artists, which I love. So coloring, I use crayons. I use nothing special, nothing expensive. I use Crayola crayons. I use Crayola pencils, the colored pencils. And I have markers. I do have some Prismacolor, a small pack of Prismacolor. And and I love these. They're Sharpie. They're permanent markers, but they're very thin. They have a thin liner on them, which is great for using, getting color into small spaces. And they have all kinds of colors, and I just bought them at Walmart. I've had them for a long time, and they haven't dried or anything. They're really good quality. So I have all kinds of stuff wherever I go and I see things. I have some metallics for certain things, and whatever I find along the way. But I don't have a lot of money to spend on expensive stuff because I'm not able to. So yes, I do color, and I do draw, and I do paint, and at some point I'll do another video to show you all that. But sometimes I just I don't want to think. I don't want to have to figure things out. My mind, when you're in pain, your mind it doesn't want to focus and all that, or concentrate. So with the coloring, the design is there, the lettering is there, and you're just putting color to paper. I can show you. This is one of my favorite artists. Her name is Laurel Birch, and she has a coloring book out. And this is one that I'm actually still working on. That's still in progress. And I'm learning how to blend. I'm getting pretty good at it. I know a lot of people seem to have trouble with the blending. I taught myself. Let me know. I'd be glad to. I could do a video on that. And that's the first page. And I love it. I love it. I don't use my good coloring books for learning how to blend. I use the like cheaper ones or ones I don't care for very much to practice, you know, the ones that are less expensive, to practice my blending and different techniques. Oh, here's a favorite of mine. It's pretty long. It's wide. This one took a while, but you know what? It doesn't matter how long it takes because that's not why I'm doing it. You know, you're doing it to relax and to take your mind off of everything. So that's one of the things I enjoy. And if you haven't tried it yet, try it, you know. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be, think that, you know, that you're not an artist. Everybody can color. And there are coloring books for males, females, about everything. Everything. I mean everything. Oh yes, I've seen a lot of different kinds that I don't think I can even talk about on here. I also love listening to music, but when you really, I don't know, coloring is also like a meditation. It really takes my mind off of it. So that's one of the things that yeah. And sometimes I even play music while I'm coloring. So there's a thought for you. And you know what? If you are interested, let me know. Drop a note. Comment back. You can comment on Facebook. My page is called Chronically Yours Living. Shoot me a message. This is actually also on YouTube. If you're watching it here on YouTube, and please like my Chronically Yours Living channel and drop a comment, because I would be very happy to do like a coloring and a blending tutorial, help people get going. And yeah, so let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to resting and coloring, and I'm looking forward to feeling better. I hope everybody out there is having a good day. I hope you're all feeling as well as possible. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.